Hey there! Welcome back! How are you? You look great. Have you been drinking water? Did you do something to your hair? I bet you did. It looks good. You're doing great. You're killing it. Honestly. Truly. Welcome to Close to the Sun. Do you need a horror game fix? We've got horror games right here for you. It's an older horror game. Don't get me wrong. And I don't know how tight the term horror is. How tight that term could be. Maybe. Anyways, so yeah, we are gonna be playing Close to the Sun for the next horror let's play here on the YouTube channel. And I don't know about you, but I'm excited for it. This is a much older type game, and it kind of gives off like Bioshock vibes. And this one's probably gonna be a long one. Not gonna lie. This could probably take a while to get through. But that's good, because length of content, good stuff. The Helios ITS internal tube system allows departments. Oh, okay, can't read that fast. It's fine. Brilliance of Ada. But you know, drawing out or having an elongated series of horror.
I left you suddenly and without warning.
It's great.
For that and so much more to come, I apologize. I didn't board the Helios knowing what would happen, only that pursuing my research could change the world. And we did. Just not in the way I'd imagined. Not yet, anyway. I want to explain everything now, so that you'd see that there is nothing to fear. You've always tried to protect me, my big sister, but this was meant to be. It's now my turn to protect you, if only so that things unfold the way they are meant to. Time and necessity has kept us apart, but that is about to change. We need you here aboard the Helios with me. I've enclosed a receiver, and as the name implies, it can receive signals through which we will communicate. I know little of this will make any sense right now, but I also know that you will keep your promise. I love you. Your sister, Ada.
Is that like an earpiece? Does that go in my ear? It looks like it would go in my ear.
Details there, Ada. You leave without warning, and now need me aboard the Helios? What aren't you telling me?
Alright, so as for this game, I know that there's spookiness, right? I know that's a thing. Look at that water. That's some nice water. Am I on a boat? I like that. What do I do with this? That's to jump. There we go. Okay, I examine things with X. The Helios. Okay, cool. That's awesome. This is a really nice sink. Look at that marble detail. That's fancy. That's how you know you're on something fancy, when they got marble detail just in their sink. Okay, so anyways, I don't remember much about the description of this game, but I remember reading that it was decently spooky in some reviews. So that's what I wanted. Something spooky.
For safety reasons, we ask that you enter the observation cabin located atop the shuttle.
Why?
Once all passengers are secured. Thank you.
I don't like that voice.
Hope the docking works better than these automated announcements.
Yeah, for real. Okay, so British Navy in pursuit of the Helios. Alleged kidnapping a prominent British mathematician has the world on edge. Hand him over, says the Prime Minister. Warden denies wrongdoing, claims that Maxwell joined voluntarily. International group of diplomats rallied to calm rising tensions. Ooh, tensions. I love when they rise. Conquering new scientific frontiers under the guidance of Nikola Tesla himself. Innovate and invent without artificial limitations of capital or politics. I am aware that I mix those words up in the order. Just go with it, okay? Just fucking roll with it. Nope. Alright, so anyways. I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna have a great time with this. Regardless of whether or not you guys do. Because I love video games, but I also love the spooky games. Those are my favorite. Just know that I love you regardless. No matter what happens on this playthrough or any other playthrough of anything ever, I love you. Alright, so what's going on here? Where do we... Alright, so I need to go to the observation, the thingamabobber. That's what they were saying? Okay. So up onto the observation thing. This is a very small boat. Is this like a steamboat? It looks like something that would have like a steam wheel, so to speak. Press button to commence docking procedure. Docking. My favorite. Don't worry what's about in the don't worry about what's in the cup. I'm an adult. I'm allowed to have it. Storm in a Teacup presents. Art director Federico Bellingeri, creative director Carlo Ivo Alimo Bianchi. Alright, you guys can read from here. You don't need me to read that for you. That's bright. The music low-key gives me like Insidious vibes. I like that. Like early Insidious, not the newer Insidious. The newer Insidious isn't terrible, but the first Insidious movie scared the shit out of me. Like that. I was scared, but it caught me off guard. That was good. Silence. When in danger, run. Those who have tried to stay and fight have all died. Okay, I still can't read that fast, but that's fine. Alright, so essentially I just need to run and hide. And you guys, if you know me, if you've ever watched any of my horror playthroughs of any games, you know that my least favorite thing in horror games is just simply running from things and hiding. But, like all good horror games, that's how you build tension and terror and a true feeling of helplessness. So, it is necessary. And I get that. Thank you. Okay.
I thought the great Helios would be more...
Welcoming?
I guess Ada didn't tell anyone I was coming.
Alright. Wow, this is a mess. If this is just like inside like a docking bay type thing, it sure is. Wow. Is that a gun? Like a massive like cannon, like a flat cannon? Is that what they're called? There's a crane. It might be a crane. No, it's a crane. I was wrong. It's not a flat cannon. It's a crane. The fuck is that? Okay. What's jing-jangling over here? I don't know if I like the jing-jangling.
The Helios. A scientific endeavor that cruises in luxury while the rest of the world is left to fend for itself.
Okay. So before... Oh, okay, so that's a zoom. How do I run? Left bumper. That's not really a run, that's more of like a dainty sprint. Okay. Well, it seems to be fairly deserted. Is there any hidden lore? No. I didn't think so. Also, since I'm here and while we're at it, fuck the ocean. The ocean is scary. I don't like the ocean. It's just a very important thing you all need to be aware of.
Seems like I'll have to let myself in.
Profile the shiprat. Active spy. Isolate and eliminate. Interesting. I like that globe. Well, I spoke too soon. Globe kind of sucks then. Per that light specifically. That's great.
Warden Cliff, a company distributing electricity to half of the world and yet still hungers for that other half.
Politicians, always hungering for more. Quarantine.
Quarantine?
Is that written
What
in
have you got
blood?
yourself into, Ada?
Great.
Cool. Love that. That was great. That was great. Yep, super great. Please ready your documentation for obligatory security check. All right. What are we dealing with? And how do I deal with it? Wait, I could jump. But I can't jump over tiny spaces. Okay. Well, that's all right. What the fuck? What was that? Better why? Why would you do that? Okay. Is this to jump over? Is that what you're asking me to do? You're asking me to break the law and jump over? Ugh, I could never. Huh. But I'm probably gonna have to anyways. I don't have a choice. Do I have a flashlight? Nope, but I have objectives. What's this? Oh, a passport. Nicholas Ford. Yep, that's cool. Purpose of visit actor. All right, Nicholas Ford. Not to be mistaken for Henry Ford, inventor of the vehicle, or one of the inventors of the Ford brand vehicles. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just kind of making shit up as I go. But I know that Henry Ford was a very important figure in automobile work. Blood! Look at that. Alright. I sure enjoy blood. Disable the 2 security overrides to reactivate the elevator. Is that paint? Oh, it's paint. Not blood. False alarm, chat. Just paint. Don't worry. Okay, so deactivate security overrides. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, what's back this way? Cool.
Hello?
What the fuck?
Anyone there?
Hello? Mom? Dad? Grandfather? Locked. Okay. Well, so far so good. Setting up a nice little spooky atmosphere. A little too giving if you're asking me. But all right, let's see what this is about. Join him. Join me. You too could change the world. Join Mr. Tesla aboard the Helios today. Excuse me. De-harness. Okay, can't go that way. Alright. But I can go in here, no? Okay.
This is Nikola Tesla speaking, and unless it wasn't already obvious, this ship is under strict quarantine. There is to be no movement on or off the Helios. And
fuck?
yet, here you are. Another one of Edison's spies, I think. No matter. Movement throughout the ship has been restricted. Whether you are friend or foe, do watch your step.
Gee, thanks for the warm welcome.
British Navy
Now,
in
what
pursuit of
have
the
you done
Helios.
with my
Oh, wait.
sister?
This is the same newspaper. Just kidding. Don't care.
Confirmed Edison agents? Seems like their rivalry is alive and well.
So Thomas Edison and Nikola Tesla are at war? Oh, wow. That's a lot of reading. If you guys want to read that, pause. Currently not in a state to really want to sit here and read that. report, second report, fourth report, agent missing. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of a lot of reading, but you know. Not gonna butcher that name, but they're born in Korea. They're from Seoul. Cool. Awesome. Spy connections. Tom K. Jean. They spelled John wrong accidentally. Did somebody not spell check? Interrogation subject. Andrzej Ladzenko. Okay. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Can't go back out that way. Alright. Well. Interesting. Very interesting. Not sure what we're looking for specifically, but I'm sure we'll find it. Was this light always flashing? Can you fuck off? Doubt it. Oh, that's a hand. Okay. So there's somewhere else I need to go. I think it's down this hallway right here. I'm sure it's probably dark for you all. Very dark. Good, we like the dark. Darkness is our friend. No, it's not. Darkness is dangerous. It's a lie. SCAMG? Hello? No? Okay. I guess S doesn't want to talk to me. Oh, I still need to find a way to drop the quarantine somehow. But I don't know how to do that. I wish there were objective markers. That would make my life much easier. Interrogation of Research Becker had an immediate effect on the amount of cross-department chatter that contained sensitive information. Unfortunately, it also made the suspected Edison leak go silent. We are therefore no further along in our investigation over exactly what material has been compromised. I am hereby requesting that a more hands-on approach be taken in order to ensure the continued security of the Helios. We cannot afford another grand-scale sabotage. Once is enough. I'm aware of how uncomfortable Mr. T is with less sophisticated measures, but doing it the old-fashioned way is sometimes the only option. Strootman. Oh, yeah, Strootman. That's my favorite. I like that. What does it say? French climatologist Jean Villepreux seen boarding shuttle vessel to the Helios. Yet another high-profile scientist joins the ever-growing Helios crew. Sabotage attempt averted as Helios shuttle avoids ramming. Ah, okay. So, what are these security? Ah, this is security override office, I would assume. And there's a way up there. I'm guessing I want to check out this office first. That's what makes sense to me.
Okay, one more to go.
Okay. Alright, cool. Profile Vapor, incoming threat, known aliases Matthias Ellis, Simon Alder, Ernest Hempson. Okay, let's go upstairs. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go upstairs. What does that say? What you see here, what you do here, when you leave here, let it stay here. Company policy, you know, gotta keep shit secret. Don't worry, her research holds the key to everything.
Cryptic. Who is this message for?
I don't know. I can't wait to reach that point in the game where they're like, hey, fucking do something and hide. And then we'd be like, I don't want to. David Bishop, born 4th of December, Country of birth, England. City departure, London. Purpose of visit, accompanied minor. Length of visit, 7 days. Pass number, that. Whatever that is. Tesla's death ray to make war impossible. Nikola Tesla proposes to compel the world towards peace with the threat of immeasurable damage. His newly announced weaponry is about to go up for auction, and as nations all over the world scrambling for funds, Tesla's ship-mounted weaponry could annihilate an entire fleet. Yep, because that's what we need to deter war in the world. A death ray. I love dick waving contests. They're my favorite. Because that's pretty much all high-tech weaponry is. It's just a dick waving contest, truly. And you cannot tell me otherwise. The fact that I can go here, there has to be a reason. Ah. I told you. I knew it. Because I was going to say, there can't be any less of a reason, right? Oh, gross. Sylvia Bishop, born 8th of July, England, London, art exhibition, 7 days. That's a puzzle. That's a puzzle for a reason. I feel like I've already seen the answer to that puzzle somewhere. Nikola Tesla recruits British intelligence officer to oversee information security aboard the Helios. Yet another high-profile scientist joins the ever-growing Helios crew. Sabotage attempt averted as Helios shuttle avoids ramming. InfoSec just sent a tube that corroborates the dates and places. He's an Edison spy, all right. Your gut instincts were right. Again, it's important that we make this one count. We need to tap him on all that he knows, whether he wants to sing or not. This is definitely a West-West situation. Feel free to get creative. West-West. So...
This is how suspected Edison spies get interrogated aboard the Helios? Ugh. Wait until my editor hears about this.
Interesting. I'm fucking smart. I don't care what anybody says. I'm smart to have figured that out. I also need an admission of said intelligence in chat. Or in the comments, not chat. This isn't live. It could be live. Maybe one day we'll go back to playing horror games live. I'd like to. But for now, Baldur's Gate. It has taken over my life for the most part. I fucking love Baldur's Gate. I literally can't tell you how much I fucking love Baldur's Gate. It makes me so happy. It's such a good game. It deserves Game of the Year. I don't care what anybody says. How do I turn off the security override? That's the last part I need to figure out. Ah, down that way. But it looks like I can't get into that room necessarily, because it looks locked. Okay, so there has to be a secret, right? Or there has to be like a hint to that puzzle. So the hint to that puzzle has to be somewhere in this room. I don't think that's it right there. No. Wow, that's a lot of words. It's a passport. So where would I find the hinting of this. The clue. There has to be something, right? Is it painted, perhaps? Okay, there's only one way to do this. Okay. There we go. That's how you do it. You just run through combinations until something happens. Profile armless. Suspected sleeper agent. Find, confirming, or eliminating evidence. Anaya Patel. Birth, India. Bombay. Alright. Found all collectibles in chapter 1. I'm a god!
That should do it. Now to find Ada.
Okay. Let's fucking go. What's this? Worn keycard used for Helios entrance elevator. Interesting. Okay. I'm in the elevator. Ah. Okay. What the fuck?
What the hell? Hey! Hey! Shit.
Oh. Alright, the borders of enemies. The fire of Prometheus. Interesting. Things haven't heated up yet, but you're gonna have to wait till the next episode to figure out what happens next. So, if you enjoyed this so far, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued, and I want to play more. I want to know more. I think this is gonna be fun. I have a good feeling about this, and I hope you do too. So, if you want to see me play games like this live over on Twitch, head to twitch.tv/KillTheHorizon, where I stream 3 to 4 days a week, depending on how much free time I have. Sometimes I have a lot, sometimes I have none. Sometimes I do 8 to 10 hour streams. Sometimes I do 3 to 4. It all depends, but you don't want to miss it. So go to that link thing. It's also in the description down below with all my other socials and a Discord invite if you want to come talk to us in the New Horizon. But other than that, thank you guys so much for your support. Be good to each other. See you guys in the next episode.